Several graves belonging to the relatives of notorious drug trafficker Dámaso López Núñez, known as El Licenciado, have been desecrated in the early hours of Monday morning. López Núñez, once the appointed heir of Joaquin El Chapo Guzmán, has been incarcerated in a U.S. prison since 2017. Local media reports indicate that the family chapel in El Dorado, located south of Sinaloa, was left partially destroyed, with the coffins of López Núñez's father and brother disturbed, and the bodies stolen. Dámaso López Núñez was directly named by El Chapo Guzmán as his successor following his capture in 2016, a decision that displeased the faction known as Los Chapitos, consisting of Guzmán Loera's sons. This leadership dispute ignited a bloody conflict within the Sinaloa Cartel, which culminated in López Núñez's arrest in Mexico City in May 2017. After his extradition to the United States, he was sentenced to life imprisonment, later reduced to 15 years after testifying against former Mexican Secretary of Public Security Genaro Garcia Luna, El Chapo, and his wife, Emma Coronel. The grave desecration incident comes just 4 days after the arrests of Ismael El Mayo Zambada and Joaquin Guzmán López at the Santa Teresa airstrip near El Paso, Texas. The lack of official information from the U.S. and Mexican governments has fueled various speculations about the capture of the two cartel leaders, including a possible betrayal by El Chapo's son against Zambada. This theory gained traction after El Mayo's lawyer claimed that his client was kidnapped and taken to the United States against his will. Experts suggest that this development could benefit Los Chapitos, although it may also spark internal conflict within the Sinaloa Cartel. The vandalism of the family mausoleum is being interpreted as the first repercussions following El Mayo's arrest. Possible motives behind the desecration and theft of the bodies. The desecration and theft of the bodies from the graves of Dámaso López Núñez's relatives could be attributed to several potential motives, each reflecting the ongoing power struggles and vendettas within the Sinaloa Cartel. Retaliation and intimidation. The act might be intended as a message of retaliation or intimidation, possibly orchestrated by rival factions within the cartel, such as Los Chapitos. This group, led by the sons of El Chapo Guzmán, may be using the desecration as a means to send a clear and brutal warning to those associated with López Núñez, who was once a key figure in the cartel and directly appointed by El Chapo as his successor. Symbolic revenge. In the world of organized crime, targeting family members and their resting places can serve as a form of symbolic revenge. By desecrating the graves, the perpetrators might be aiming to further dishonor and humiliate the family of López Núñez, capitalizing on the heightened tensions following the recent arrests of key cartel figures. Obfuscation of evidence. There is also a possibility, though less likely, that the theft of the bodies could be related to efforts to obscure or eliminate evidence tied to past criminal activities or affiliations. However, this would typically involve authorities rather than cartel rivals. The true motive behind this disturbing act remains unclear, but it undoubtedly underscores the volatile and dangerous nature of cartel politics, where power plays and personal vendettas can extend even to the dead. The ongoing lack of official information and the broader context of recent cartel arrests and betrayals only add layers of complexity to the incident. Please subscribe to the channel, and if you liked the video, give it a like and stay informed on Global Update.